The internet, is it a useful tool or just some information grabbing menace? You decide. What is going on? What's up, blind viewers? How's everybody doing? Vagabond, Creeper, Simons, S. Simons, Joshua. Yeah. So today, well, first of all, I want to thank I am the Germ. The Germ! Germ sent me a sticker. That'll be going on the wall very shortly. And hello, everyone. Hello, hello. And I also want to thank Totally Kathy. She sent me some awesome coffee. I don't know. Death Wish coffee? Maybe she's trying to send me a sign. Just kidding. Thank you, Kathy. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, old farmer's wife. Yo, Max. Bama Mike. RV Radio. Tammy. Armand. Mambo. Bogart Fan. Dreaming. Angels Reborn. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here today. I didn't feel like editing. So, I figured I'd do this so I don't have to edit. And topic is the internet. The internet. I know everybody loves the internet, but is it really a useful tool, or is it just some information grabbing menace, ripping everything off and just spreading it around so nobody has any privacy whatsoever anymore? Now, if you know anything about the internet, it's been around way before we got to use it, because it was initially started as a military tool. Yes, the military had the internet far before we did. Now that all the people got it, we use it for all kinds of things. Like right now, connecting with your friends, your family. You get to chitty chat with people from all around the world. And a lot of people say, oh, it's a very useful tool. Yes, privacy is a thing of the past. And that's pretty much it. And because the internet is a tool. Yeah, you say, okay, a blessing and a curse. Correct. I guess it's like any tool. I mean, you can take a hammer and you can go build a house with it, or you can bash somebody's skull with it, you know? So I guess anything can be used both ways. Mark, what's up, man? But the thing, I mean, if you weigh the pros and cons and you sit down and you say, okay, well, it's a useful informational highway. A kid can sit down and can Google something and find out how to do whatever. But then again, flip side, what is that? Well, kids say here, plunk, there. Now the internet is now the babysitter for the kid, right? So you got your good, your bad, your flip side. And then let's talk about Googling stuff, something. Everybody's, oh, Google's your friend. Just Google it. Just Google it. Well, what does that really tell you? All that means now is facts are obsolete. There's no such thing as a fact anymore. What I believe is fact. What you believe is fact. It's fact. It doesn't have to be fact. It's just what I believe, so it's fact. Well, Google it if you don't believe me. Okay, so go ahead and Google. Is the earth round? You can find just as many articles that say the earth is flat as you do that say the earth is round. So what did Google tell me? Google tells me that whatever you believe, find that damn article and read it and reinforce your beliefs. Kathy, what's up? I don't know if you're here, but I said thank you. Got it today. Appreciate it, girl. This is awesome. So it's like you really don't get any facts. You just you can search and find anything to reinforce your beliefs. Ooh, damn, I didn't even drink no burping. What's up, aloha, Mike? Johnson, Jameson. Yeah, that's it, old farmer. You can get anything you want. I mean, whatever you want to know. What do you want to know? Okay. Are eggs good for you? Go ahead, Google it. No, eggs are bad. Oh, look, that article says eggs are good. Well, that article said only egg whites are good. And that article says if you only eat egg whites, that's bad. You have to eat the whole egg. And so whatever you feel, you can find an article to support your shit. So Google's your friend. Yeah, Google is your friend because it don't tell you shit. It doesn't give you any facts. It just gives you an opportunity to reinforce your belief, whatever it may be. Even if you're wrong, it just makes you more wrong. And then you have, I mean, it happens to me all the time. I will go on, say I'll go on Amazon, and I'll say, okay, let me see, I'm going to look for this pop filter. I need a new pop filter. This one's getting a hole in it, so I'm going to go look for a pop filter. So I go on Amazon, and I look for pop filters, and I go, cool. So I get off Amazon, I go over to Facebook, start checking things, and all of a sudden, boom, pop filters, pop filters. Hey, here's a mic cord, here's a cable, here's a mic holder, and I just get bombarded with everything. Well, wait a minute. I was on Amazon and now Facebook's telling me all about the thing I just looked at 2 minutes ago? Oh, yeah. You need that. You were just looking at it. So now I'm going to go over and check my email. Hey, look, I just got 9 spam emails for pop filters and microphones and everything else. So no sooner did I click to close and sign out of my Amazon account, everybody in the world knows I looked at the goddamn pop filter and they're sending me all kinds of junk about pop filters. It's ridiculous. That's right. Everything you do and everything. See, that's another thing I was kind of giggling about. I don't know if anybody was on Facebook like a year or so ago, but there was this little thing being passed around. Go ahead and copy and paste this thing that says, all my content is mine and private, and these photos are mine, and you can't use them, and da-da-da-da-da. And if you don't copy and paste this, people can steal your photos and your posts and everything. Yeah, and you get all these morons. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Look, you can't use my stuff. Yeah. Now, where's Mark Zuckerberg at? Sitting in court because all your shit is out there. Everybody you ever talked to, anything you ever said to them, your whole list, everything's out there. Yeah. But I copied and pasted. I thought I was safe. People are stupid. People are gullible. People, you could tell them anything and they'll go, okay. Yes, sheeple. Ian. But yeah. Cynthia. Glinda. Dave. I'm competing with everybody. That's it. I'm going full board, Dave. Going all out. I'm going to do live streams. Soon the super chat's going to come up. You're going to see the Patreon link. I'm going to post every day. I'm going to get an Amazon affiliate. Open my PayPal account up. I'm going to start selling BlindViews sunglasses, mugs, t-shirts. You like my Bob thing. Dixie Joe, Confederate Nomad. Woo. CK's Life and Travels. Yeah, Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. I have my little BlindViews page that I throw stuff on and every once in a while. But as far as my personal one, with friends, family, and old friends and school people and all that shit, I don't get on there no more, man. That thing is ridiculous. But I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I got a smart TV downstairs, and from what they say, if you got one of them and they can turn them things on and look at you and listen to what you're saying and all other stuff. Is it just overhyped paranoia? Meh. For a while you think, oh yeah, I don't want to be the guy with the tinfoil hat. But then all of a sudden you see all this shit that, oh yeah, that fucking credit company that you have no say of whether they have your shit or not, the 3 credit reporting, yeah. Well, yeah, they have everything about you, your social security number, every address you've ever lived at, your birth date, everything. They have everything. And what happened? Yeah, it got hacked. Now it's out there. Everybody has it. So now all I got to do is take all that information, call up a bank, call up a credit card company, do whatever. Hello, I go by CIT. But yeah, now they have all that information. They can open credit cards in your name if they want. They can go buy a car. Just sign your name. Say, here it is. I have his social security number. He's worked here. Here's the work phone number. They have it all. Lou. Because of that company that you didn't say, yeah, I want my stuff to go there. No, it automatically goes there. You have no control over your life. You have no control over your privacy. You have no control over nothing. So do you run around like some nut with a tinfoil hat? They're watching me. Who cares? They're watching you. I know there a while back people were saying, oh, delete your Facebook Messenger. It turns on your phone and listens to everything. Well, okay, so you delete your Facebook Messenger, and now what happens? Something else is turned on. Hell, your toaster's probably fucking listening to you. You're right, Mark. There is no such thing as privacy. There is none. So do you run around and turn off your TV and shut down your computer and, oh my God, my webcam's turning on and I didn't turn it on. It's watching me. Or do you just go, yeah, whatever. They're not just watching me because I'm not that fucking important. I'm pretty cool, but I'm not that important. But they're watching everybody. So, watch me too. What the hell? It's just that shit like with Caravan Carolyn or my Carolyn. When she got, her shit cloned. I mean, it's crazy, People do anything. If the way I see it is if someone would put just half of the energy into doing something for real, like making something or getting a job or going and producing something or, just doing something productive and legal as they do, throwing that thing out there. Let me go here and put this little clone thing on and see how many cards I can get. I might not get some, I might get some. If I do get some information, I might try using it. They'll catch me right away, so I won't get anything out of it. But they put forth all this time and all this effort and go, oh shit, yeah, I scammed this fucking people from their credit cards. I just ordered $2,000 worth of shit, but I was caught, so I'm getting zero. When it, if you'd have put that time into going to work that morning, maybe you could have went home with some money in your pocket. But no, people would rather spend more time sitting back here, behind their keyboard. I'm a coward. Watch me do this. Oh yeah, I got him. They'd rather spend that much time doing that than going out and doing something for real. Change my sticker collection around again. No, I didn't change it around. I haven't changed it yet. I got 2 new stickers to add though. One is the I am the germ, and then my Death Wish coffee, but that one doesn't go that one goes on the other wall. But yeah, I just thought I'd get on here for a little bit, rant and rave. And I wonder what would happen if, say, these yahoos that are in charge of everything said, kind of like they did with the insurance companies and the drug companies, and said, go ahead, everybody, just go ahead, charge whatever, go ahead. You want to ask for them to be $10 million, go ahead and make it $10 million. I wonder what would happen if they just went nuts and said, okay, internet, it is now $500 a month. I wonder how many people would just go ballistic and how many cities would burn because of the people that all of a sudden couldn't afford the internet anymore. I wonder how wild it would be. Yeah, anybody can do it. It's with technology comes responsibility, but unfortunately, these little meat bags with legs and half a brain, responsibility is no longer in the vocabulary. It's not even in the dictionary anymore. Backdoor. But that's right, Lou. People will be snapping out. Only the rich can have the internet. All you poor ghetto dwellers like me live in the slums of the city. Live in a row home. You can't afford the internet no more. People will be going nuts. Because even though they can't afford diapers for their kid, or they can't afford food, they sure as hell can't afford that $1,000 iPhone, can't they? And when they can't use that bitch on the internet, all cities will burn. Cities will burn. Yeah, anything that's in the airways that can be grabbed can be grabbed. I mean, it's there. Just snatch it out of the air and use it. But it's, I mean, you know, in anything, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, anything, even AT&T or your Apple. Okay, sign this terms of use. Do you sit down and read 72 pages of bullshit? No. You just click agree. Okay. Well, we're going to come take your car, your firstborn male, because you clicked agree. You said we could. You don't read that shit. I, the aforementioned, if it says we, it means Facebook, blah, 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 blah. If it this, you are the customer is you. Okay, here we go. Now the legal mumbo jumbo. Herefore it's to whence you cameth. Now we are, yeah. And it just says all kinds of crazy shit. If we feel like doing this, we can. Agree? No, I don't. Okay, sorry, you can't have Facebook. You can't get on YouTube. You can't use your Apple iPhone you just spent $1,000 for because you don't agree to letting us share every bit of information and spam your fucking inbox, change your settings. That's the one thing I was on. I just wanted to go get this little app to check out. And it said, okay, we gotta sign this. You gotta click agree. And I'm reading this thing that says, this app wants to be able to access your email, be able to send, delete, read, copy, change all your emails, access to all of your contact list. And I'm like, why? Why do you need to be able to change, edit, compose, send, and receive emails from me? Nope. So you click, no, I don't agree. So, okay, you can't have this little app. Well, I guess I don't get the app then. But how many things, like when you signed up for your YouTube, how many just went, you started reading, you go like, fuck that, I got 16 more pages to read? Agree. There you go. We can do this and that and that. You said we could. Facebook, 72 pages of horse shit. Do you read it? Nope. Agree. Just stood in line, spent $1,000 on the new iPhone. You got to sign up for Apple account. Well, do you want to use that $1,000 iPhone? Agree. Okay. You just told them they could do all that shit, so you can't get pissed off. You got that right. Fuck Facebook. I don't get on that shit no more. Very, very rarely. Only to put on, hey, don't forget Thursdays. Yeah, I don't fuck with Facebook. I don't do that fucking Twitter and all that other bullshit either. Instagram. Darn good advice. Oh, cool. You got your sticker today. Awesome. Yes, this was an impromptu. I didn't tell nobody. I just did it. I just got on and clicked go. Facebook helped ruin your marriage. Oh, Nana Pam. Oh, Nana Pam, thanks for the update on Chelsea. Starting to get a little worried there. Didn't hear from her for so long, and, you know, bum ticker and all that other good stuff. I'm like, hey, man, I hope she's okay. It's been a long time since she posted, so appreciate the heads up. Gypsy Lee, no, you didn't wake up in a... It's not Thursday yet. Mark's off to work. Oh, off of work. Oh. Yeah, there's so much shit, man. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, this, that. Oh, my God. Yeah, a lot of people get on that shit and just go nuts. I mean, I got sucked into the Facebook thing a while back. Grado, what up? Yeah, it's, nah, I didn't do any bombs. Like I said, this was just a thing. I was like, let me just jump on here. Go for it. Sunny girl, what's going on? Just saw you here too. But, yep, just like any other one, Mark. You got that right. But, yeah, I got sucked in because it was kind of cool. It's like, oh, man, look, these people I went to high school with and shit that, you know, now moved away and they're across the country or wherever. I can hook up with them again and chit-chat with them. Happy Tuesday, Sunny girl. So it was cool. You kind of get wrapped up in it real quick, and then it's like, okay, I'm over it. Because now all it is just a whiny bitch fest. It's even worse than this fucking place. Reading comments and shit and stuff people post. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What is Fern? Is it Fernwa? Probably butchered that pronunciation. I can't see that well either. But yeah, you're right. It's everybody's got the I guess including me. Here I am. But everybody's got that reality TV thing going on. Oh yeah, I can get on Big Brother or something like that, and I can be famous. I can get on this reality TV show, and somebody will see me, and I'll be famous. Well, if I can't get on reality TV, I guess I'll just do Facebook, or now I'll make YouTube videos, and I'll be famous. People around the world will see my silly ass. Yeah, Sonny, they do get all nasty. Great, you talk too much. Here's the chat says, okay, you've been clicking send too often. That's funny. I'm Not Chuck. What's up, man? Did everybody go over and check out I'm Not Chuck? Any of you RVers that are in here? Go check him out. Check out his channel. He'll learn you something. You know what, Glenda? You're right. Everything has become... You're forced to use the internet. Like you said, if you want to find a job listing, you ain't gonna find it in the paper. You got to get on the internet. Hell, now these youngins, they don't even see people in person anymore. Remember when we used to go out, sit down at a bar, or go out and meet someone and take them to dinner? No. You don't look anybody in the eye and say, I like you or I don't like you. You just look at their picture and you swipe left or right. And you pick a mate that way. Shit's insane to me. I don't know. How can you, I mean, oh, I read their bio and they said that they like this and that and that. No, fuck that. It's just like texting, you know? I can text you something, you can read it and you go, what? You can get all pissy at me if you don't know me. If you're not looking at me and seeing the look on my face or hearing the inflection in my voice, because I'm a sarcastic asshole. So if you just see what I wrote, you know, you go nuts. This fucking guy, he's an asshole. No, I was fucking kidding around. But, you know, so how in the hell are you going to look at somebody's Photoshop picture from 20 years ago and say, oh yeah, she's hot, swipe, meet her, and sit across the table and go, we have nothing in common. I mean, come on, man. Whatever happened to just chatting somebody up, seeing if you have any kind of chemistry, see if they want to look you in the eye or not? No. That is crazy to me too, Kathy. I don't know. Catfishing, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just us old-fashioned people. I don't know. Josh T wants a shout out from Seymour. Seymour don't do the live streams. He's shy. He'll get on camera, but not on live yet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've been talking to you for 3 months now on the internet. You want to meet up? Oh no, man. See, my grandmom is sick. You subbed to Chuck? Cool. Everybody's busy or acting like they're busy. Blind dates. I'm trying to think. I don't even know if I think I might have one-on-one. I wasn't real big on that. You always ran around with a circle of friends and you met their friends and you saw somebody and you just, you know, sat down, hang with a bunch of people and you got to chat and you're like, hey, I really hit it off with this person. We have things in common. The conversation was easy. It wasn't forced. Let me see if we can go out and do a one-on-one and see how it is, not in a group setting, and then go from there. No, that's impossible. No, you got to look at pictures on a smartphone. Yeah, my Carolyn, she's on her own. She's anybody doesn't hear last live stream, I say my Carolyn and the other Carolyn instead of camper van Carolyn and Carolyn's RV life, what, you know, Harry Carolyn, but I just say my Carolyn and the other Carolyn. So yeah, she's all by herself. She doesn't like to be by herself. She likes to be in small groups. She doesn't like to be in big groups. She likes to be in small little close-knit groups, but she doesn't like to be by herself. So I wonder what she's going to do, if she's going to rendezvous with somebody else or what. Yeah, Harry Carroll. Yeah, I don't. She drives me nuts. Nobody blind dated when I was a teen. Well, yeah, when you're a teen, it's just like, kind of like I said, you just hang with a bunch of people and go out and party and hang out and do whatever, and you're like, hey, we got to talking and we get along. Let's see if we can't do something. Kevin's close by in Nevada. Oh, my buddy Kevin. Yeah, he loves me. I'm the blind bully, according to him. Aja's alone too. Oh, really? I thought she was with a whole crew. They were, last I saw, they were at her aunt's house and they were cutting tree branches down and shit and jamming like 5 or 6 RVs in the driveway. It was nuts. Chat's rolling by pretty quick. I can't keep up, people. Facebook's like having a blind date. Yeah, to a lot of people, that's what it is, man. Get an app on your phone. That's your blind date. What do you look like? Let me see. Let me find a picture from 20 years ago when I still looked okay. Bird nest. What's up? And I'll make that my profile picture, and they'll think I still look like that. Today was, I don't know. Today was a weird day, kind of a lazy day for me. I don't know, something woke me up last night or what, but I didn't sleep very well. Woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, laid there till 3:30. I was like, fuck it. I might as well just get up. I'm not falling back asleep. So I putzed around till like 6:30, and then I went back to sleep until like 9, then I got up and kind of did this and that and the other, but really nothing productive. That's right, Kathy. We watch so you don't have to. We'll catch you up, and if you hear anything interesting that we talk about, then you can go over and check them out. That's the way I see it. That's what we're here for. Pluto? Pluto used to be a planet. Now not. Why not? Who said Pluto isn't a planet anymore? And why isn't it? I want answers. I have Bob the Builder here today installing a new screen door. Ooh, screen door, yeah? Yeah, Grizzly, that's a good one. Post them old pics to say, yeah, you can post old pics, that's no big deal. But when you make it your profile picture and try to say, hey, I've been talking to you for 5 months now. See me? That's what I look like. Not. Yeah, her temporary card, Chuck. Yeah, she's got that temporary card good for 30 days. Then she's got to skedaddle home to get the replacement. She can use the temporary one for a little bit, but she won't be able to pay all her online bills and all that shit. You can't use them. So yeah, she's got to go home. Great, 97. Ugh, not here. Might be 60, maybe, but the wind's blowing and it's overcast, so it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, Bob's what's up, Kitsy? What's up, girl? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said in my last video, I think Bob is I think he's like a little cult leader. Especially to the women. He likes the women. He always says, oh, the women just ain't going to be able to afford to live in a house anymore. They're going to have to live in their cars and their vans. But that's okay. Just come to Bob. Bob will tell you everything. Bob will teach you how to live. Come to Bob. Give me your money. Give me your trust. Follow Bob. I will show you the way. Come on, trust me. I'm Bob. Don't I look jolly like Santa Claus? You trust Santa Claus, don't you? You can trust me too. Yeah. Leave society. Don't worry about government things. Here, I'll show you all the ways to get around it, and you can live in the mountains all by yourself. Meanwhile, I'm hitting the city. I'm going to the big city. I'm going to be on TV. They're going to interview me. They're going to follow me. They're going to pay me lots and lots of money. I'm going to go over to this little, this guy who's making these little lightweight trailers. And I'm going to say, look, dude, I got all these viewers. All I got to do is talk about your product. You're going to get lots of sales. So give me some money and I'll do it. You know he ain't doing that shit for free just for some view. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, Bob says drive into the sand. That's it. Just live in the desert. The desert is your friend. but I'm your friend. Follow me. I will show you the way. I am Bob. Bob the Bucket Master. That's a good one. I like that one. I mean, shadow during last. Oh, yeah. I was like sex cult though. He's sending people. Yeah, I mean, he's a strange guy to me. You know, I mean, he does know some shit and he does have some knowledge. So I'm not going to say that he's just some, you know, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But it's just the way he goes about things. Where he sits down and, you know, gets everybody, oh, I'm Bob. I'm kind of a recluse and I don't like people, so I'm going to show you. This is how you do it. Just listen to me and you'll know everything you need to know, because I know, especially you women, there's no way you're going to be able to afford rent and mortgages and stuff. You're going to be living in your cars. Guaranteed. But you won't be homeless. You're not homeless. Even though you're forced out of your thing because you can't afford anything and you're living in your damn car, you're still not homeless. Nope. It doesn't matter. If you move into a refrigerator box at your home, you're still not homeless. Doesn't matter. But I'm going to show you how to do it. Just follow me. And go register in this state. You don't even have to be there. This is how you do it. Boom. There. Now you're a resident of that state. Now all you got to do is do this. Do that. Flush it. What up? This is all you got to do. I'll tell you everything you got to do. You're probably not going to be able to afford medical insurance. All you got to do is just go down to Mexico. Go down to California. Go to Algodones or whatever the hell it's called. Scoot across the border. Get all your medicine and come back. There you go. Now, what do you need to do? Oh, you need to register this and that and that. Well, that's why these 3 states are the ones you want to use. And so he does know all that shit. But he just sucks you in with that Santa Claus look and that, yes, this is what you have to do. And everybody goes, oh, Bob, you can't talk about Bob. Bob's the greatest. You leave Bob alone. So what if Bob makes money? Everybody, it's the American way. Oh, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Ah, why you hate on Bob? Bob, you can't talk about Bob. I don't know. That's the great thing about being me. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and I can talk about Bob if I want to. Yeah. Yeah, Mikey and Dale, they still hanging together. Mikey, Mike. Yeah, no, Bob convinces people. I mean, if you listen to him, if you actually listen to him and really listen to him and try not to be sucked in, but he does. He actually convinces people that, look, there's no way you're going to do this. It's impossible. Owning land, paying rent, or paying a mortgage, no. You don't want to do that. There's no way you're going to be able to do that. Listen to me. It's not that you don't want to. It's you're not going to be able to. So this is what you're going to do. Make sure your car is running. Make sure the seats recline. Boom, you're home. Now come find me, and I'll get you all set up, and we'll go from there. And that's what he does. He convinces people that, no, you don't want to, no. You don't want to own property. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Thanks there, S. Simons. I mean, if you, like I said, I just don't like people that do that backhanded bullshit. Oh, well, I'm out. It's all for your best interest. I know you can't afford it, so I'm going to show you how. See, me, I'm out here all by myself, and sure, I make some videos, but, you know, I can survive because, I do this and I know how to do it. No, you survive because you make a couple, I mean, what, 5, 10 grand a month? Whatever it is, he makes more than enough to live in some scrungy ass van. So he could have a house. He could have all kinds of shit. And he probably does. But, you know, just say it. Hey, I'm a bazillionaire and I want to even be richer. And I want to do it off the backs of you morons. So come on over here. I'm going to pass around the collection plate. Give what you can. And I will distribute it how I see fit. Yeah, I guess you can say that, Mark. But see, I always get people screaming at me from both sides of the fence. I live in a van. I'm not homeless. I chose this lifestyle. Okay, good on you. Never said you were homeless. If that's what you want to do and you call it your home and you're happy and content, it's your home. And then, what do I hear next in the other ear? I didn't choose this. I didn't want to live in a van. I was forced out of my house and da-da-da-da-da. I have to live in a van. It's my only option. Well, then you're homeless. No, I'm not homeless. Yeah, I'm sorry. You are. If you want to live in a house and you can't afford to own a house or rent or whatever, an apartment, whatever, if you can't afford it and you want to, and you are forced to live in your Prius or your Toyota Celica or your Chevy van, but you don't want to, you're fucking homeless. Now, if you say, I'm going to sell half my shit, I'm going to give a fourth of it away, and the other quarter of it, I'm going to stick in a damn storage shed, and I'm going to move into a damn van and travel around and live in it, then you're not homeless, in my opinion, because you chose that lifestyle. But if somebody says, oh, I didn't want to do this. Oh, I know. I hear you, Mark. I knew what you were saying. That's like people, you know, they listen to me too, and they say, oh, what are you talking about? But yeah, you got to have sarcasm. Yeah, I don't see how. I had arguments with people about that shit too, about kids and doing that RV stuff, and I wasn't singling anybody out. I wasn't saying any names, but it's just there's pros and cons of that shit too. Sightseeing Sally. Oh yeah, when you got nowhere to go, Stingray. But yeah, you got nowhere to go and you're living underneath the fucking bridge and all that good shit, or in the tunnels and all that shit. Yeah, you're homeless. But just because you were able to hold on to a car, I don't know, your 1972 Dodge Dart that you still have that still manages to roll a little bit, and you lay your ass in that. Well, you know, I may be wrong, but that's just my opinion. And you don't want to live in it, you were forced to, you're homeless, in my opinion. Especially if you're, you know, mom, dad, and 2 kids and you're fucking living in a car. I'm sorry. MT Refiner. What's going on? Skeet surfing. Dodge Darts do roll. I hadn't seen one in a long time. Stingray, you probably got a Dodge 72 Dart, don't you? Is that what you pull the boat with? My first car was an AMC Hornet. I call it the Sting. I forget what year it was, but it had 3 in the tree, and it had a big Hornet on the hood, a little emblem. That's why I call it the Sting. Carolyn, my Carolyn's here.
But
Lived in a storage unit. Wow. That must be crazy. I guess some of them have electricity, though, at least. This thing. Yeah, I just read your comment, Mark. I mean, hey, you know, different strokes for different folks and all that good stuff. I mean, it's just like, you know, people that live on a boat and all other good shit. I guess my whole breakdown is where I draw that line is choice, forced to. If you say, like I said, I'm selling my shit and I'm moving into a van or an RV or a box truck or on a boat or whatever, this is what I'm doing. Okay, you're good to go. But if you say, I got thrown out of my house, can't afford an apartment, whatever, and I'm forced to live in a car, and that's where I don't say that you still have a home, a house or whatever. I say you're homeless. That's where I draw the line. Maybe I'm wrong, but in my head, that's the way it works for me. A pacer. Damn. The big, I call them goldfish bowls. That's what it looked like to me. Goldfish bowls on wheels, man. The AMC Pacer. American Super Tramp. We don't do that in the chat. I don't want to have to start thumping and blocking shit. That's one thing. In the chat, in the live chats, anybody that here is here and they're welcome to be here. We leave our beefs at the door. If I make a video and you want to comment, and you want to slam people and say all that shit or anybody else, I don't care. But in the live chats, I want everyone to feel welcome and not want to come back again. So if you have a beef with Carolyn or anybody else, save that shit for somewhere else, please. Appreciate it. Oh wow, damn, Dave! I almost forgot they had that Matador. Yeah, I guess that was their luxury luxury car, rich Corinthian leather. Corvairs. They were badass little cars, man. They were pretty neat. You know, Mark, I have an issue with even the RVers that, you know, oh yeah, I'm a nomad, I'm free, I'm living free, I'm doing this, I'm traveling, and they go from Walmart to Walmart to Walmart. What? Hell no, man. I mean, like I said, if you're going from point A to point B and you've been driving and you're tired and you need a place to stay, popping into Walmart, yeah, I get that. But to pop into Walmart, stay for a night or two, then drive to the next fucking Walmart on your GPS and stay there for another night or two, I don't care, man. Why? Why bother? All right, Stingray, cool. I'm not going to be here on here much longer. Rolling up on 50 minutes. I'm not going past an hour. This is just a little impromptu thing. I just wanted to get on and shoot the shit. But Carolyn, if you're still on here, I'm sure everybody would like to know, but I am very curious because I know you don't like to be by yourself, and I know you don't like big crowds. So, are you just gonna head home to take care of your card after you get your temporary one, and then meet up with somebody else, or are you going to chill by yourself for a bit, or are you gonna find some travel buddies and hang with? Because again, like I said, I know you don't like to be by yourself, but you don't like giant crowds either. Yeah, Kathy, around here, there's not a whole lot of them that allow that stuff. You don't see it here. I'm in Pennsylvania. But then again, there's not a whole lot of RVers that are around here. They're usually just passing through. But yeah, there's not a whole, when you go to the Walmarts around here, you might see one or two maybe that are probably, traveling through the area and going and ask, but you don't see it like other places where there's hordes of them and the whole parking lot's just full. Looks like a campground. You'll meet back up with friends at some point. Oh, that's cool. I was just wondering, Carolyn, I just seen that, your last couple of videos, you said bye to Dan and all that stuff. And I noticed, I'm not picking on you, but I noticed when you're by yourself, you're the sign lady. your videos are all about signs. You're showing everybody all the signs and stuff. I'm not picking, not making fun, just an observation. Don't get mad at me. The meth heads at the Family Dollar. Damn, that's messed up. I like Dan's little van, man. Boredom. Yeah, I know you're just filling some time, and that's what you're into, and you're looking at stuff, so you share. I get it, but it's just I know when you're out with folks, your videos are way different. When you're by yourself, you share what you're doing, but I see you reading a lot of signs and seeing what things are, so you're sharing signs. I said, "Damn, Carolyn's by herself. Time for signs." Sebastian, first car Volvo 740, like everyone else in Sweden. Yeah, Bama Mike did have a good video. That was pretty cool, sharing that stuff. Remember those metal coolers. Thank you so much. No problem. Yeah, I didn't tell anybody I was doing this, so my moderators aren't here. I have 3 of them at the present, but none of them are in here. Like I said, I didn't tell anybody I was doing it. I just kind of did it. And if it's someone still picking on Carolyn and being nasty, I'm sure she understands that I don't see so good and I'm missing it. But if anybody was in here, they would be on it. Your first car was a Karma Gia? Wow. All right, Mark. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to get off here in about 2 minutes here. I'm going to wind this up. I don't want to make this another all-dayer. I just wanted to pop on, do a little video, chitty-chat with some people. I ripped into Mad Awning Mike yet? Are you talking about Mikey Living Free? No, I don't even watch him. I don't give him a click. I don't talk about him. The only thing I know is when people tell me he did stuff, every once in a while I'll see a thumbnail and a title of a video, and whatever Camo Dave says about him. But yeah, I don't mess with him no more. He's not worth that 1/10 of a cent that I give him by clicking on and watching his videos. Sober dance with a skunk. Ooh. Bet that smelled good in Mikey's new RV. Wow. Yeah, everybody's some people saying goodbye, and I'm going to do the same. 57 minutes, so yeah, I'm going to get off here. Sharon. Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, yeah, I'm going to get on off of here. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Don't forget, Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, the Unibasis will be here with me, and we will be playing Name That Tune. It's going to be lots of fun. We're going to have a blast, and the winner will get a prize. That is right, you heard it. The winner will get a prize. So come play. We're going to have fun. It's going to be fun. So bring your listening ears, buck up on your 80s and 90s music. We're going to have some fun. So I want to thank everybody for joining me this afternoon on this preemptive little live stream. Thanks for watching. And as always, this is BlindViews. And that's the way I see it.
Likes. Test.
Smash that like button.
Ba-boom. 3, 2, 1.
Adios, Ian. Till next time, everyone. Till next time.